Today is Monday, so the first day of the reading rush, and I just thought I'd give you an update on what I'm going to be planning for today and this week, just giving you the little checkup from the TBR that I posted. I decided that having 2 physical books and that's it for a reading rush is pathetic, so I'm definitely going to be attempting to read more than that. I checked out some audiobooks that I'm going to listen to. I've managed to get my hands on some, and so hopefully I can listen to those while I potter about this week and do things. And if I'm going to do this thing, I'm going to do it properly, so that's the plan. But today I'm planning to pick up The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes by Suzanne Collins. I was gonna get up early this morning, read a couple of chapters. That did not happen. It's going great so far. Today, I think I'm planning on, I'm going to do editing for a video that I'm going to put out on Wednesday. It's a tag video, nothing reading rush related. I'm going to edit that so that can go up on Wednesday as planned. Hopefully, I can also organise my wardrobe because I've set it all up. I've built a wardrobe. I've built an open wardrobe, guys. That wasn't any problems at all. So I've done that, and now I just need to get all the clothes up there. So hopefully I can do that today. We'll see. Hello, train. Good morning. Also later, I'm going to have to go shopping because we got little food in the house. We're gonna have to go get some food. Yeah, it's also a beautiful day outside. Let me show you. Beautiful. Did you hear that bird? Anywho, let's go to work. Hello again. So it's almost lunchtime and I'm starving, so I'm gonna put the washing on. I have to do loads of washing up. Ugh. Like, why? I have to get that done and then I'm gonna make some lunch because I'm starving, my belly is rumbling. Halfway through the first day, haven't read anything yet. I'm not panicking. It's fine. Okay, lunchtime. It's like I never washed up. I'll do that later. So as you can see, I decided to make egg fried rice. I was going to do it at the weekend and then never got the chance, but it's fine because you need to boil the rice and have that dried anyway, so it was kind of good. It's like I prepped it at the weekend without meaning to, and there's a little left in the fridge, so egg fried rice. That's the washing machine. So yeah, egg fried rice it was. I usually put in like prawns or something and spring onions on the top, but the fridge is a bit bare. So we're doing the basic bitch egg fried rice and it'll still be delicious. So here it is. I've got my lunch and I've got leftovers because when you're doing a big batch, always have leftovers and then I can have that for the week. Let's go eat lunch. I'm starving.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
time to go shopping. So it is the end of the day now and we are going to go grocery shopping, so I'm going to go do that. I changed into a dress because, I don't know, it's like hot enough but not hot enough for those shorts I was wearing, so I just threw on a dress. Let's go grocery shopping. Let's go. So it's about 20 past 8 right now. I went to the shops, did the grocery shop, did the washing, made dinner. We had quesadillas. I don't know if I showed you that. We had quesadillas for dinner and then we played a bit of PlayStation after we ate, me and my boyfriend that is. 20 past 8 and I'm finally about to get my first reading done. This is typically how my day goes anyway, like I do a work day and then I read in the evening. I plan to try and do more this week, but today with the shopping and everything and the editing the video, I can't listen to things while I edit, so I can like listen to an audiobook. About to go read my first Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I thought I'd sit by the books, but the rest you'll probably get updates from me while I'm in bed. So sorry about that, but that's the way it's gonna be. Let's go read, finally. Hey there, it's me in bed. So remember about 40 minutes ago when I said I was about to start reading? Yeah, that didn't happen. So what I really did is I came to the bedroom, I got my book, Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, and then went on Instagram and YouTube for a bit. I found out that the Reading Rush, there is an Instagram challenge, and I was like, okay, cool. Complete it by 6 PM. Oops, it was to recreate a cover challenge. Maybe I'll double up tomorrow. It won't mean anything. It'll be fun to do it anyway, so that's tomorrow's problem. Honestly, I'm not feeling great. It's been a long day. I feel like I've had a lot to do. I didn't get nearly as much as I wanted done. Plus the Reading Rush, there's so much. You gotta read all the books. I'm trying to vlog all the stuff, along with my normal life, along with all these challenges and all these things to keep up with, and all the videos I have to release at certain times to be in for the giveaways, and I feel like there's so much going on in my head. I've got a pounding headache. I will not lie to anyone. I'm finally going to get down into this bed. Here we are. Come with me. Here, this isn't sexual, just so you know. Together we are going to lie down in my bed, which I really need to change the sheets, but that's none the wiser, and you don't know because it doesn't matter. Oh wow, that's an angle. It's a great angle for you, isn't it? There we go. Is this aesthetically pleasing? Is this what you came to this channel for? If it is, you're probably in the wrong place. Here we go. Reading now. So I'm on chapter 2. I read a bit in bed, I read a bit in the windowsill because that was kind of peaceful, seeing the light kind of dim and hearing the birds and shit. That was really cute and sweet and just relaxing. But now I'm back in bed because my butt was aching. So here we are. I've only read one chapter, but there's many things that I can see kind of from the offset of where this is going. So spoiler alert, I'm going to put a thing here just to say I'm talking about the Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes until this picture goes away. Thank you, train, to emphasize my point. So Tigress is in this, and it seems like she is very close to Snow and very prominent, which I kind of heard on the grapevine, but to see her so prominent from the offset is interesting, considering of what we know from her from Mockingjay. That gets my wheels turning. I'm not gonna get any more done if I'm talking to you, so back to the book. Morning. So so it's day 2 and I thought I'd catch you up on what happened last night. I read Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes until about halfway through chapter 6 and then got really tired. Me and my boyfriend were like, nah, just turn the light off, let's go to bed. The chapters in A Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes are super long. I left it, and then when I woke up this morning I finished the chapter. So I currently am on chapter 7. So yesterday I read 91 pages to get halfway through chapter 6 and this morning I've just read up to page 100. That's my stats if you wanted to know those. So I'm really enjoying A Ballads of Songbirds and Snakes so far. I just find that it's quite interesting to see how the Hunger Games came to be. Like, there's a lot of dropping of like tidbits of how this world grew. These are mild spoilers, so if you don't want to hear them, I think there while I talk about them. Things like where the interviews came from and how they get the sponsorship idea came from and the mentors and all these things they're starting to figure out. At the moment in the book they're like, yeah, we throw these kids in an arena and make them fight, but no one wants to watch it. How do we make it more appealing? How do we make it entertainment? How do we make it a festivity instead of something that everyone wants to ignore is happening? So this is kind of like introducing to the capital that it's a sport and that they can sponsor the tributes and give them food, and there's a lot of like interesting things of how this started. So by the time we get to Katniss, where the Hunger Games is then, this is like the early building blocks of when this was still quite new. It's quite interesting because of that. Also, the main character girl, the District 12 girl, her name is Lucy. My name is Lucy. If you didn't know that, my name is Lucy. That's quite fun to have a main character with my name. And then it got me thinking, wait, I can't think of a single other book where there's a character called Lucy in it. Can you think of one? Because I can't. I really thought hard. Like, Lucy's not exactly an uncommon name, is it? Do you know many Lucys? Let me know down in the comments below if you know many Lucys, because apparently it's not a name that we like giving book characters. But except A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes has picked up the slack and now we have a character called Lucy, so that's great. Lucy Gray. For now, I'm going to have some juice because it's the morning and I need something in my mouth. Don't take that wrong. So I'm gonna have some delicious mango and passion fruit juice. It is passion fruit. So I'm gonna have some mango and passion fruit juice, and then I'm going to go upstairs and sort out the bedroom. I'm gonna sort out the clothes. I'm gonna get all that crap done because it needs to be done and I've been procrastinating it. So I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna try and choose an audiobook to put on while I do it. Usually I watch YouTube videos when I'm doing stuff like that, but it's the reading rush, so I'm gonna try and read more, therefore audiobooks. Well, let's go do that. So I won't lie to you, I'm feeling pretty overwhelmed. There's a lot of stuff I need to do and I feel like it's all just piling on top of me. I'm feeling so overwhelmed. I keep getting a late start to my day every day this week. I know it's only Tuesday, but it's really starting to get on top of me. I really need to tidy this room. It is it's an absolute nightmare. I need to sort out the clothes and I just hope to God I can get it all done today. Oh, I need to be clear. My brain is just full and I'm feeling like overwhelmed. So let's just pick an audiobook and get started. Let's catch you up on what's been happening. So I did most of the things I wanted to do today. I got the video done and uploaded. That is done. I did a full sweep and clean and hoover, especially behind these wardrobes which needed doing. I also started sorting out the clothes. I didn't finish it. I've still got things to do. Boyfriend will have to sort his own side out because I don't know where half of his stuff is and where he wants it. My side's coming along and yeah, it's getting there. It's getting there. And considering with how late my day started and how overwhelmed I felt today, I think that was a good thing. So I'm gonna go have dinner. I think we're gonna have spaghetti and meatballs maybe. I can't remember what he's making. And then later on I will get to A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. But I have been reading. What? Let me catch you up. I listened to the audiobook of an autobiography of Malcolm X with Alex Harvey, I think, who was like a narrator, I assume. I don't know. I know there was two voices. There was Malcolm X, like his recordings of a book, and then there was a narrator like filling in gaps that I assume he never got to record or something along those lines. I'm not sure. It was a brilliant listen. Well, I haven't actually finished it. I've got 15 minutes left. It was about a 4-hour, 15-minute audiobook. It's been really cool. I've been working on this during the day and listening to it. And it's been really fun. I've learned a lot about this man's experience growing up, and it's been fun to learn and to understand, because I kind of knew the history of what Malcolm X did, but I didn't know who Malcolm X was, and there's a big difference there. So it was really fun to kind of go through his life. I really love autobiographies. There's something really great about learning about a whole human being's life and their whole experience, and it doesn't matter who they are, they're just so interesting, especially with a man so influential and with what's going on right now. I didn't pick this book to virtue signal or anything. I just really wanted to learn about it, and it was an audiobook I managed to get hold of, so I was happy to listen to it, and it was really fun. It was 4 hours, which was a great amount of time to get through today, and I really enjoyed it. I'll talk about it in a wrap up at the end of the month. But yeah, I really enjoyed it while I did things, and now I'm gonna go eat dinner. What's up everyone? So I had my dinner, we had meatballs, they were great. I've got a pounding headache, so that's fun for me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm feeling pretty rough. I'm trying to forge ahead. A few developments. Made a smoothie after dinner because I fancied something sweet and I needed something to perk me up. So blackberry, strawberry, bit of milk, honey, simple basic bitch smoothie, nothing to write home about. Get rid of that movie mustache. As you can tell, the wardrobe's kind of getting there. This is my built-in open wardrobe. Yes, why did I decide to do this? Because reasons. My new bed sheets came. Yeah. So my new bed sheets, which are like this marble pattern. I'm going for like a white and grey theme in the bedroom. I need to change the curtains to a dark grey instead of that very red. They're great curtains, but the colour just doesn't suit for the theme I'm going for in here. I've decided I love the colour grey. Is that strange? Like, nobody likes the colour grey, but I love the colour grey now. It's just so, I don't know, soothing, and I think it's pretty. One of my favourite book series, Delirium. There's this one bit where she accidentally tells them her favourite colour is grey, and they're all like, and I've always been like, yeah, okay, that's cool that she's different, but like, nobody likes grey. Well, now I've become that person. Talking of grey, wow, that was a segue I didn't intend. Lucy Gray. Me and her better get back together, and I should read this darn freaking book already. Enough about my updates on smoothies and colour schemes. Let's get to reading, if my head will permit. Ah, finally in bed. My head hurts so bad. We're gonna carry on, and yes, I did take my top off. Hey, come on guys, I've been clothed like for 2 full straight days for you. I'm now gonna be comfy. Beautiful weather out there. Hey, so I may have fallen asleep for a little bit. Whoops. Let's catch up on where I am. I'm about halfway through chapter 10 on page 150. Things are good. I'm enjoying it. It's weird, like, I can see how different it is from the original trilogy, but I like it. I'm kind of trying to reserve my own judgments and not parrot what anyone else has said. I've really been good about keeping away from other people's opinions on this, and there's been a lot of like really great opinions and really like negative opinions, so yeah, I think I'm somewhere in the middle though. Like, I'm enjoying it, but it comes nowhere near to the original trilogy. But then again, I didn't expect it to. Yeah, I'm enjoying it, and obviously I'll let you know my proper thoughts at the end of the month in my wrap up. But let's keep reading. I've got to make up for lost time when I fell asleep. Morning. Help me. Okay, so I'm feeling more overwhelmed than ever. I don't know why this week. Well, I'm sorry if this vlog isn't so much fun to watch because I'm just a disaster. I'm just feeling so overwhelmed and unable to express it and unwilling to talk about a lot of it. This reading rush came at a bad time, and the whole vlogging thing, like, I'm not a vlogger, right? Vlogging's hard for me and my life is just a mess, so no one wants to see it, so I feel like I'm just giving you trash. Today I want to finish the wardrobe, stay alive. I've got a bullet journal that I need to set up for next month. I have videos to edit so that this vlog can somehow be a thing, because I haven't done all this work for nothing. So much other stuff I need to do and I haven't done. I didn't bother showering today. I didn't even bother. So last night I got to chapter 14 and the games have begun. Wow, that opening of the games was unexpected. I'm really enjoying this book. It's really weird because I feel like no matter what I say, someone's going to disagree with me, which is kind of like when you have an opinion on any book, but this one is so derisive and I feel like I don't want to put my opinions out there too early. I don't know, it's weird. I'm enjoying it. It's not as good as The Hunger Games. Never expected it to be. I think I've said that every time. I'm finding, like I said, the system and the way that this is building up quite interesting. I really want to know how it ends. I guess we'll find out for the rest of today. And I read the audiobook yesterday, so hopefully I can listen to another one today. In that way I've read at least 2 books, then 3 books. This is how we're racking it up. It's another beautiful day outside. Not that I've been out there in any way. I have windows, big windows. Right now, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I feel like I should do the wardrobe, but also I'm feeling lazy. I need to edit anyway, so maybe I should do that. Should I do the bullet journal for next month? Just get that done. I mean, who knows? Honestly, who knows? But let's just do something. Okay, let's go. So here we are, back in bed. I don't know where I last left you off. I literally couldn't remember if I tried. Today was a day I didn't vlog much of it at all. I'm really sorry about that. This thing is hard. Do you know how vlogging is? It's hard, or at least I think it's hard. finished off the wardrobes today, so that is all done, a weight off my mind, and it looks really good, so I'm really happy with it. I did a bunch of work on my laptop, secret stuff that I won't tell you about. I also did some editing of the vlog, so I put all the videos from day 1, 2 and 3, like I filed them out in folders and I kind of made a preliminary compilation. I'll have to edit it down a bit, but I've kind of put them together all in order, rendered that so that I can edit it with ease later. I got some things done today. I don't know, this week's been a bit strange. I think vlogging, I've underestimated how that would affect my mental health maybe. I don't know. Last week was really bad mental health wise, so I don't know why I could come into this week and just be presenting all the time. It's like right now I'm not even clothed. Couldn't be bothered to pretend anymore. Like I just needed my comfy bed. Like this is the reality of life, guys. Today I listened to a new audiobook. As you will have heard, yesterday I listened to the Malcolm X autobiography, and today I decided I wanted something a bit different, so I listened to Matilda by Roald Dahl. From Malcolm X to Matilda, that's a complete 180 I guess. I've only just noticed that they both begin with M and how wildly different they are. But yeah, I really enjoyed listening to the Matilda audiobook. It brought me back to a lot of childhood memories. I loved Roald Dahl as a kid, at least when I was able to read. Some of you may or may not know, I really couldn't read as a child. I was quite behind. You wouldn't think it now, would you? I really love Roald Dahl. I've got a few of the audiobooks. Matilda, I listened to her today, and that was really fun and sweet and just completely different to yesterday. It was fun to have that variety. Now I'm about to read more of A Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes. I don't even know if I've caught you up to where I am. Who knows, honestly.